Hey, this is AJ Donahue from Drum Magazine. I'm here with John Renzi from Aftermarket Percussion Products, or AMP, and we're going to talk a little bit about the Renzi. John, tell us about it.
All right, thank you. Well, the Renzi, the technical term is it's an advanced heel pedestal system, which when we market it, it'll be called the Renzi. And it's a three-piece modular heel plate that actually replaces the old meat grinder or the heavy metal heel pad on drum pedals.
Sure.
And the top plate is actually going to be made from like a TPO, thermopolyurethane material, so the heel has a cushion to reduce the stress and the injuries that we always experience. And it has a stackable system. I designed it so it gives the pedal a wider and longer place for the foot to adapt to, because all of our feet aren't designed the same way.
Right.
And so when we set our foot on the traditional heel pad and pedal, we find ourselves slipping off the side or the back. So I elongated it and made it wider to accommodate more feet positions.
So it looks like it's designed to elevate the heel a little bit while playing. Is that right?
Yeah, and that's why I built it in 3 different levels. The first level, which is the actual heel pad, is designed at the same height, but with the different dimensions. So we, in the actual product, when you buy it off the shelf, have instructions and directions to tell the consumer how to remove the original heel plate without damaging it.
Okay.
Set those screws in that plate aside, and then we provide all of the screws and the Loctite, and then the 3-piece system, so you can actually attach it to the tongue, and then depending on what level you want to play, attach that to the base plate, the bottom plate, and go to work.
So by shifting the position of the foot, what kind of injuries does that prevent?
Well, the foot's really based on a tripod principle. You've got the balls at the feet, the side, and the heel. As long as we keep that relatively equal, like we do when we walk, then we're not stressing the rest of the muscles.
Sure.
But over the years, we've had to overcompensate either in our throne with our back position or leg position when we start playing, because either we're playing heel up or heel down, or we're using the slide technique, we start cramping and using other muscles because we're losing that tripod.
Right.
Okay, so if you use a double stack, right away when you set at the kit, you feel the comfort, and you're using the part of the foot, the ball of the foot, that we need to use to manipulate the pedal, whether you're heel down or heel up.
Yeah.
Also, when I teach, or teachers and instructors, when we teach kids the proper techniques, we have a hard time teaching them heel down because they can't manipulate the pedal.
Sure.
So we use the triple, and kids are able to manipulate it properly to learn the proper technique. And then also what happens is when we start fatiguing, we start correcting with our body position on our throne, which results in back problems, a lot of lower back problems.
Yeah.
So this is going to help us maintain a leveler foot position, softer heel from getting bone bruises, plantar fasciitis, and all the other common injuries that we experience, and be able to play more efficiently and effectively for longer periods of time.
That's great. And so does it retrofit to any pedal, or are there different models available for different pedals?
Right, I have the patent to do this on any pedal. Right now I play DW gear, so I did the prototypes, and these are all 3D printed just for the show. I just pulled this company out at the show this week to see the level of feedback. And then we're going to go to injection molding, which will fit on any DW pedal except for the 2000 and 4000 series, which we don't use that much anymore. And then there's other models that artists have asked me, can we produce it for these? And with so much feedback that we received, we'll start manufacturing for other models, or I'm going to try to change the mold so it'll adapt to a DW and maybe a Cobra. So, we can start doing multiple pedal companies using the same system.
That's great.
It's exciting.
Yeah. So when are they going to be available?
Well, I'm hoping that with the level of excitement and all the professional artists that have already endorsed this, it's incredible. I spent probably a half an hour last night with Ricky Rocket just talking to him about it. He loves it. His son is now starting to learn, and this is going to help him out tremendously. So, again, it's unbelievable. So my point is, hopefully I can get the investors when I go back next week to see the excitement and that we need it, start manufacturing and roll this thing out the summer of 2016. That's my goal.
John, this is very cool.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. And thank you for taking time to stop by.
Our pleasure, really.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.